What I'm thinking of doing is putting a few videos together to replicate a ration pack from the superstores and ordinary stores. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because if you did a long distance hike, you could sort of live out of the stores, because you know, and all that, because outdoor shops with boiling the bags and all that stuff isn't about everywhere, whereas superstores are. So I'm not going to do breakfasts really, and midday snacks. I don't think. I might do, I don't know yet, but I'm just going to cover main meals. So yeah, it's just for long distance stuff, you know, because when people go out, including myself, I don't go out much these days, but you know, you always get something for 1 or 2 days and then go back home. It's different when you're doing long distance, you know. So I know you post stuff out, but you're relying on the post. Why not rely on stuff that's already there and using your own ingenuity, if you like, you know. So anyway, the menu today is don't scream. Noodles, 1 egg, or you could use 2, and a bit of spam. Now you got your fat and a bit of protein in that, carbohydrates in that, basically. So there you go. That's today's meal. There you go, it's on its way. So I'm going to wait till that boils now, and when it's boiled I'm going to put the stuff in, except for the spam, because you could boil spam, but the trouble is the salt content, which I didn't say before, you get your salt from it as well. The salt will go into the meal and leach into the meal, you know, and it could make the meal a bit salty, taste salty, you know. So someone else said that, so I'm not sure whether it does or not, but so I'm not going to risk it. I'll put the stuff in and then the spam in a little bit later. You could fry the spam, but just bung it in, innit? It doesn't matter. You know, so yeah, and then let that cook for about, is it 3-4 minutes? And then oh, the water content is 250 milliliters on the package. Now I only guessed that, so it's probably a little bit over, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll show you what cooker I'm using. Is the Firebox Nano. Yep, lovely little cooker. And yeah, so I'll do that next when it's boiled. yeah, what I done was that flame was a bit strong. I think I should have put the cover on. Anyway, so what I've done, because the flame was a bit strong, you're supposed to boil it between 3 to 5 minutes, or let it stand between 5 and 8 minutes. So it's on that time now. So yeah, so I suppose that's the best thing to do when you're backpacking is, you know, cook it and then turn the flame off straight away and let it stand for 5 to 8 minutes. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you and tell you what it tastes like. I'll show you first, and then I'll tell you what it tastes like. Yeah. And now I'll taste it. Right, I'm squatting down. There it is. And so let's give it a taste. Bit of the noodles first. It is a bit watery, but it's all right. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Bit of the egg as well, and noodles, and the spam actually, I just picked it up. Oh yeah. Oh. Just as good as the boil in the bags that cost about, what, £6, £7. This is a lot cheaper. I'm pretty sure it's a lot cheaper. But the main thing is, you can get it anywhere. That's what the video's about. You know, so when you're on your travels, on foot only. So there you go. So I'm going to make a cup of tea now in the other pot, but I'm not going to show that. So yeah, I think that's it. So I'll come back to you if there's anything else. So I'm going to eat this now before it goes cold. So all I got to say is like, share, subscribe, and yeah, it's good this. I might do a few more menus, so a few more meals. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Oh, spoon.